Well, hello, people of St. Bart's. I hope that you are well and enjoying the beginning of your summer. My name is Katie Lemming, and for those of you who may not know who I am, I'm the children's director here at St. Bart's. And I have the great joy and honor of leading and serving the beautiful children of our community alongside our fantastic children's team and our amazing group of volunteers that we have here. I wanted to briefly share with you some of the updates that we have for you in children's ministry, specifically what we're doing for our summer curriculum. And then also I wanted to invite you to participate in what God is growing here for our children. Back on Pentecost Sunday, we concluded our regular rhythm of curriculum, and we've moved on to our summer curriculum. We like to change things and kind of reorganize and restructure in order to lower our need for volunteers to give them a rest, and then also to rearrange things to allow us to do some things differently and creative things with the children that we might not get to do during the school year. So this summer, children 2 years old through 5th grade will be taking a look at some of the parables that Jesus told. Our preschool children, 2 and 3-year-olds, will do this by listening to a story and then doing a hands-on activity or craft that goes with the story. And then our pre-K and through 1st grade and 2nd through 5th grade groups will be doing this in a specific way where we will introduce the lesson on one Sunday with our Godly Play materials, and then the following Sunday will be a reflect and review where we'll join together and do something collaborative and creative, hands-on, to review what we learned the previous Sunday. I wanted to give you just an example of what that's looked like the past 2 Sundays, specifically in our 2nd through 5th grade class or group. We introduced 2 Sundays ago the parable of the vine, where Jesus says, "I am the vine and you are the branches. My Father is the one who tends the vine. If you remain in me, you will bear much fruit." So we introduced the lesson and enjoyed discussing it and diving into the layers of meaning there. We concluded that time with fellowship and a snack. And then this past Sunday, which was our review and reflect Sunday, we had the joy and blessing of having Kelsey Turner, one of our own from St. Bart's, who is an amazing artist and art teacher, come and lead us in a collaborative art experience with watercolor, where each child got to pencil a portion of the vine that represents Christ, and then from that illustrate their branch bearing fruit. And I wanted to show you what they did. How beautiful is that? It was so much fun, such a beautiful experience, and if you would like to see this art that our children did in greater detail, it will be on display in the children's wing. So come take a closer look. So we will be in that rhythm for the next few weeks. Our summer curriculum will conclude on August 13th, and then August 20th is Promotion Sunday, where we will officially move everybody up to their next grade level. And the exciting news is that we are planning for this fall to open up another room to facilitate another group for our Worship and Wonder curriculum. And I know that you've heard Dave and Chris say several times that we continue to grow steadily in children's ministry. And with that, we get to invite more of y'all to come and participate in serving and leading and caring for children, leading them to Christ, and sharing your own life and story with God with them. Another thing to think about is that when you come and you serve and you lead children and worship in their midst, there's something of being able to participate in what Jesus talked about when he said to enter into the kingdom of heaven, you have to become like a little child. And so I want to offer that to you to think about as you're prayerfully considering volunteering in children's ministry, that it's not only a blessing to serve and lead children to Christ, but there's also a treasure there for you that God has waiting as you worship in the midst of children. If you're interested in volunteering, there's so many ways to get involved. You can be a check-in greeter and welcome new families. You could be a hall monitor, helping keep our children's wings secure on Sunday mornings. You may be called to teach and lead in one of our rooms, or maybe assisting sounds like something that would work for you. So many ways to get involved. So if that's something that God is calling to you, please reach out to me via email or come talk to me on a Sunday. You can also visit our website to learn more about volunteering and fill out a form there. So I just really appreciate you letting me take the time to share these things with you. And my prayer for you is that you would find your way, unique way to remain in Christ this week, that you would be able to grow your roots down deep in God's love, that you would be able to receive his life and nourishment that he has just for you. We're praying for you. We love you, and we will see you on Sunday. Blessings.